All right. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I'm back again with another video. I hope that you guys are doing well and I hope that you guys are staying safe. So, today, you guys, I did want to say happy Thanksgiving and happy Black Friday. If you're watching this on either day, I hope that you did enjoy it with your family and friends and all that good stuff. Today, you guys, this is not going to be too much of a long video. I know you guys are probably, finished eating and hanging out with family and friends, and maybe just kind of chilling out, digesting your food, all that good stuff. Maybe you had some dessert, all that. But today, you guys, I actually would have made the video a lot earlier, but my neighbors, they were playing their music really loud. So I wanted to make sure that you guys would be able to hear me clearly. Um, but yeah, let's kind of go ahead and get into the topic here. Regarding the narcissist. You guys know what it being the holidays, the narcissist usually likes to run rampant. They usually like to kind of just kind of go do their thing, as far as causing chaos, causing drama, and havoc and all that good stuff, especially if they feel like they're not getting their way, or if they feel like you're not giving something to them, or and things like that. So just kind of keep that in mind. I wanted to talk a little bit about, let me look here. Okay, hold on. Let's pull this up. So something interesting, a couple things. So, being honest with yourself, is, I would say, is a beginning start to healing after narcissistic abuse. Also acceptance, being honest and, just accepting the situation for what it is, right? But also try not to be afraid of conflicts, when it comes to addressing narcissistic abuse, or just speaking up for yourself when it comes to the narcissist. And also, this is a topic I'm going to address too, though, is going to be, I guess, handling your anger in the best possible way, because I know that there's different feelings regarding that. Especially if you feel like, the narcissist took advantage of you, you felt like you were mistreated, or, you felt like, you were betrayed. I know that dealing with that anger or that outrage is not easy, right? And you need someone to kind of help you to let go of it and to work through it, right? And it's not always something that is um it's not always easy to manage that, right? Or to cope. So it's good to be able to have good coping skills, if that makes sense. But we'll definitely talk about that more for sure in the next coming videos. But just a few topics here I wanted to discuss. So again, being honest with yourself, and acceptance of a situation is really key to your healing. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes I find that a lot of us former victims and survivors, we like to maybe play with ourselves, I guess you would say, or maybe I think we like to kind of trick ourselves and like try to make it seem like, oh, the abuse wasn't that bad, or oh, that person was not really like that, due to, whether it's like love bombing, or maybe you've known the narcissist for some time and maybe they haven't showed you a certain side before, but maybe other people are coming up and say, hey, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, blah, blah, blah. And maybe they have betrayed you in the past, right? They've done things towards you, and, you could be like, oh, well, they did do this. But you still kind of feel like, oh no, that can't be true, just, don't lie to yourself, you know what I'm saying? I think I did make a video about this previously, but just make sure you're an individual, you are honest with yourself. You learn to accept things that you can't change, and you kind of just take it for what it is. Like, it's good, especially on your journey to healing and recovery, to be a realist, a person that is real about stuff. You get what I'm saying? A person that is, even though a truth may not be popular, or it may be like, oh, like, is this really the case? it's like, and again, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but just make sure that you're open to change. Like you're open to, the truth. You're open to, being honest with yourself. Because the thing is, the reason why I'm saying is because if you're not honest with yourself, if you are a person like you cannot accept things or you can't let things go, then you're going to stay stuck and you're going to stay unhealed and you're also going to stay bitter and angry. So that's not something that you want to do. You get what I'm saying? So, especially if you just want peace of mind, you want to heal, you want to move past heartbreak and pain and disappointment. You get what I'm saying? So, just that's just something to be mindful of here. You get me? So, yeah. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Yeah. All right. But yeah, so hopefully that makes sense, you guys. You know, just keep that in mind. And also, I guess the other thing when it comes to being honest with yourself, as far as healing and recovery, always remember that the narcissist is not gonna change, right? Now, some people are like, oh, don't ever say never. This person can change and this and that. You guys got to understand what it is that you're dealing with. And again, me, in my personal experience, out of the narcissists that I've ever dealt with, like my aunt that was a narc, the male narc, I've never seen them change. And even to this day, they have not changed. So it is that is that to say that maybe they may not change in the future? Who knows? You get what I'm saying? But out of the years, if you can look at the time, that just has not happened. And me personally, going forward, I don't think it will. You get what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of people are creatures of habits. People do things, because that's what they're used to, or that's just what they do. It's kind of like just a routine, it's just kind of like that's, just kind of like their routine. It is what it is. That's their lifestyle. That's their everyday behavior. You get me? That's their personality. And that's the thing is that the narcissist has a personality disorder. So when you have a personality disorder, that is basically the way that they will behave. You get me? So I hope that makes sense. Let me see here. Okay, cool. So, but yes, you guys. And then also, so I want to talk a little bit about conflicts and, not being afraid to speak up when it comes to addressing conflicts or addressing any disagreements or just addressing any issues that could be coming up, whether it's around you, the narcissist, or around any other friends or family members. I just want to encourage you guys today to don't be afraid to like speak up or to talk about conflicts or talk about maybe some issues, whether it's within your household or if it's within between you and the narcissist or any other additional friends. Because the good thing about addressing conflicts is that hopefully you can come to a resolution. Now, when it comes to dealing with a narcissist, they're not really thinking about a solution. They're more so thinking about being right. So again, when it comes to dealing with a narcissist, you just have to be mindful. And I guess you have to kind of get a feel of what narc you're dealing with. But whatever narc you have in your life, they're always going to be manipulative, right? They're always going to lie. They're always going to be trying to be deceptive and trying to get away with stuff and still kill and destroy, right? So just keep that in mind. So maybe it would be best to try to avoid conflict with a narc. But knowing a narcissist, they're gonna try to like bring conflict to you. So the best way to deal with them is just to not deal with them at all. You get me? But just normal people though, don't be afraid to speak up. If there's an issue going on, say, hey, this person did this, or hey, I feel this way, blah blah blah. It's okay. And the reason why I'm saying this is because if you do not address conflicts, then stuff kind of builds up. You get me? Like issues come up, or if they keep reoccurring, then it's just like, okay, so what's going on here? You get me? Like, what do we need to do? Let's kind of assess the situation to see how we can resolve this and how we can proceed forward. Now, if you guys find within normal people, though, not including narcissists, but if in a normal world and you guys are like, hey, we can't resolve it, then maybe you guys just kind of have to disagree you have to agree to disagree, basically. You get me? and you really just kind of have to maybe just find a different perspective, or just find the best way to move on, as you can between the two of you. Because, like I said, if you don't address conflicts, or maybe if you don't express yourself or speak up, then, like I said, you kind of hold that in, you bottle that in, you kind of build a sense of, secrecy and mystery, and you're only hurting yourself, right? You're only, keeping all that tension and all of that stress and that anxiety. You keeping all that inside of yourself. No one else is feeling that but you. So, just for your own sake, your own mental health, you see what I'm saying? Your own peace of mind, it's best to, address conflict. Now, I know sometimes that can be intimidating for people. A lot of people may say, oh, I don't really want to talk about that, or, oh, I don't want to get involved with that, or, oh, I don't want to deal with that. But sometimes you have to understand, when you don't address those type of conflicts, or when you don't address those type of situations, it doesn't make it any better. It just pretty much delays the inevitable. You get what I'm saying? So, it's best to deal with stuff head on, because that way, when you deal with stuff head on, that's how you build your confidence. That's how you build your self-esteem, because you're like, hey, I'm able to handle this situation. I'm able to address this. I'm able to make these decisions. You get what I'm saying? So that builds you up. Because the thing is, when you hold stuff in, that makes you insecure. That makes you, really just kind of, it doesn't reassure yourself. It doesn't validate you. It really it kind of gets to you. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel low about yourself. It makes you feel stressed out. It makes you feel depressed when you don't address important situations or address conflicts. It's like you have to address it. And I know sometimes maybe we might distract ourselves or use different things to kind of keep us away from thinking about it. But it's like, hey, no, it's a good time to bring it up. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind, just for future reference. Also, you guys know, with the holidays being here, the narcissist, like I said, is on the prowl. They're probably lurking and listening and stuff like that. So just be mindful of the narcissist trying to hoover you. Don't fall for that hoover trap. I know I did kind of talk about that on my my videos years ago. This is a good time for the narcissist to be lurking and to, get back on your good side, and, to try to love bomb you again, and, do all kinds of things to get you back. Or, maybe this is the time where they're trying to cause havoc, or maybe they're trying to cause drama and stuff like that. And maybe they're trying to ruin your holiday for you. That's something that they will do too, so just be mindful of that, and just expect it. If they don't hoover you, then that's great. It's not to say that they may not hoover you in the future, but that's good. Maybe they're being occupied with a new supply if they haven't hoovered you. Sometimes they may try to hoover you online, or they may try to hoover you in person, whatever the case may be, or they may try to use third parties, to get, because the thing is, the whole purpose of the hoover is they want to abuse you more. Basically, they want to take advantage of you more. They want to use you. They want to control you, basically, and manipulate you, pretty much. They're all about, as I always tell you guys, power, control, and competition. That's it. There's no love involved. There's no care. There's no empathy. There's no sympathy, and things like that. If the narcissist doesn't see you as an enemy, then they're going to try to kiss up to you. But if they feel like you're their enemy, because if you call them out or you speak up for yourself, then they still may try to reach you, but it's to, like, annoy you, or to get on your nerves, or to get you to react, or whatever like that. So, it goes both ways. So just kind of keep that in mind, and just keep moving on with your life. You get me? So I guess that's a little confirmation too. But anyways, you guys, and also I do want to talk about addressing anger too, though. Addressing anger, because again, and we'll talk about this in another video. I know it's not so easy to handle anger. I know you may be really upset with the narcissist. Maybe they have done something to you, or they took advantage of you, or you felt used, betrayed, disappointed, let down, all of that. Those emotions are not easy to handle. And especially during the holiday time does not make it any better, because I'm pretty sure maybe you guys have heard, and I have heard of this, of people committing suicide, people just isolating themselves, people being miserable, people having the blues, other people just trying to ruin other people's holidays and, trying to make them feel bad. So just be careful that you're not doing this. And if you find that you are angry, get help, you guys, get support, reach out to someone. And again, I'm here for you guys. You guys know that I offer services. I've helped thousands of people, with my videos, with my coaching, and things like that. I still continue to help people. If you want to look into like my background and see, you guys can go to my website. You can look at all the testimonials, all the reviews, and check my background and see all the people that I've helped and continue to keep helping over the years. But yeah, we'll talk about that in the next video. But anyway, I hope that you guys have a nice, safe holiday. I don't want to make this video too long with it being Thanksgiving. But anyway, happy Thanksgiving, you guys. I love you so much. If you guys want to reach out to me, please don't hesitate. Visit my website. Go to livenarcfree.com, or you can go to my Gmail at livenarcfree9@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget, you guys, I am doing my holiday package deal. So please feel free, if you want to get any products or services, please feel free to take care of yourself, and really just really make sure that you are making yourself feel important, making yourself a priority, just in case if you have been victimized as a narcissist. It's not easy to take care of yourself, right? It's not easy to think highly when you've been mistreated, and it's not fair, right? It's not right, but you have to say, okay, this happened to me, but this is not the end. This is just the beginning. You get what I'm saying? So make sure that you are doing things every day that's going to help improve yourself, better yourself, empower yourself, and really just treat yourself. You get what I'm saying? And don't forget other services, you guys. If you want to reach out to me, I can offer you 10% with the holiday time being here, as far as like any support sessions or any readings or any courses that you guys want to have. But yes, I would love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to join my free Facebook support group called the Healing and the Recovery Room. We would love to have you a part of that community. And just as long as you use it for positivity, right? Like I said, I know when being impacted by a narcissist is not fun, it's not pretty, it's sad. It really is a sad situation. But like I said, you have to heal you. You cannot heal the narcissist. Don't feel like you can take care and make this narcissist a better person. You cannot. They don't want it. They don't care about it. They just want to control you. That's it. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be in control of yourself, right? So that's where you have to do that inner work and that inner healing, so you can get in control of yourself. And then that way you don't have to control other people. You control you, and then everything else follows suit. So anyway, I love you guys. Reach out to me any way that I can support you. Anyway, I also do offer advice via text or email, so you can get unbiased personal advice from me. So please feel free. You can inquire about that service as well. But anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Oh, don't forget that holiday package deal that I got. You can get all 3 of my books. You can get a sugar scrub and a Live Narc Free t-shirt. Inquire about that package. Get that today. If you guys also are feeling called to, if you like these videos, if they're helpful or valuable to you in any way, they encourage you, they inspire you, they motivate you, leave a donation. It definitely does help with the continuation of these videos and the Live Narc Free Ministries. You can donate via $, which will be Coach Joy 510, or at livenarcfree9@gmail.com, which will be via PayPal. So anyway, I love you guys always, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.